Hi all and welcome back. This is Metal Eden. Short version, it's basically Doom's aggression mixed with Ghostrunner's parkour with a dash of Metroid ball form mechanics. You rip cores out of enemies to heal, fly through arenas, and finish the campaign in about 4 to 6 hours. It costs $39.99, currently on sale for $35.99, but buying a Steam key is cheaper. Check the link in the description. Reviews are already very positive, with nearly 90% of players giving it a thumbs up. The setup is simple. You play as ASKA, a combat android infiltrating Moebius, a floating city overtaken by a virus called the Erosion. 4 rogue engineers control its defenses, and your mission is to take them out and free the trapped minds inside. The story gives you context and a clean finale, but let's be clear, you're buying this for the action, not for the narrative. Combat only works if you stay moving. You wall run, dash, slide, grapple, and swap weapons while enemies swarm you. Energy guns strip shields. Kinetic weapons tear through armor, which means switching mid-fight isn't flair, it's survival. Rip a core to heal or hurl it like a grenade, then land a boosted punch for massive damage. The loop is designed so you're swapping weapons and chaining abilities constantly. Stick to one gun and you'll hit a wall. Weapons cover the staples but add flexibility. Pistol, shotgun, assault rifle, plasma rifle, and heavy launchers all come with alternate fire modes as you progress. Switching between them becomes second nature. Strip a shield, swap, blast armor, dash out. Ball form adds variety too. Roll through vents, boost into arenas, and fire lightning or homing missiles while on the move. Even melee matters, stunning enemies so you can follow up with big damage. Progression is modular and direct. XP and dust feed into a skill tree with options like slow-mo dodge, stronger core powers, or mobility upgrades. Weapons branch along 2 upgrade paths. You choose faster fire or heavier bursts. That way your build evolves over the campaign, whether you lean into melee brawling, ranged swapping, or core-driven vamping. Growth without grind, tuned for a compact campaign. Missions are linear and focused. There are 8 in total, each a sprint through combat arenas, traversal runs, and a boss fight at the end. Levels don't branch or loop. The game keeps you moving forward at pace. Along the way, you'll find hidden dust caches, resupply stations that refresh on cooldown, and some light ball form puzzles to reach secrets. The structure is tight by design, 4 to 6 hours of concentrated action. The world splits between Moebius and Vulcan. Moebius is all cold neon steel, Vulcan is dust storms and broken industry. Both act as vertical combat playgrounds filled with pads, zip lines, and walls that feed into the parkour. Presentation leans cyberpunk slick, backed by a heavy synth soundtrack that spikes in fights and cools off between them. The story frames it all but never takes over. ASKA infiltrates to end the erosion, guided by your AI nexus, while lore is tucked into the world. There's a twist and a finale that ties it together, but the focus is always on movement and combat. Think of the story as the backdrop. The adrenaline is what you're here for. So to wrap it up, Metal Eden is a short, high-velocity FPS that mixes Doom's non-stop aggression with Ghostrunner's movement flair. You get 8 linear missions, modular upgrades, core-ripping combat, and a slick sci-fi setting for a compact 4 to 6 hour rush. That was everything you need to know.
If you like videos that don't waste your time, please consider liking and subscribing.